Hi, I'm Kristen Maldonado from Pop Culture Planet. I gotta start, Blake. This is your first feature film, and I thought you tackled some really awesome themes, balancing kind of like this popular guy who's also struggling to like get the respect and acceptance from his family. So I'd love to hear about what it was like for you taking on this role and those relatable themes.
It was amazing to take on this role. As you said, this is my first feature film, so pretty good one at that. But yeah, Graham's the all-star popular jock of the high school, the basketball captain, and I think that's a character that's very very familiar in the rom-com genre. So to be able to tackle that and bring that into the I guess the 21st century for a modern audience was very, very fun. You know, bring a little bit of nuance to it.
I'm so done with you.
Oh my gosh, and the chemistry. I mean, it leaps off the screen right here. I love it. And Peyton, I gotta ask you,
Yeah.
I love, you and Milo Manheim's relationship in this and just being like genuinely best friends, no strings attached. You're both starring in Prom Pact together and the new season of Doogie. I want to hear about your relationship and kind of how the dynamics changed for each duo of characters that you kind of played in both.
Yeah, I mean, it's crazy because Milo and I have known of each other and known each other we've crossed paths so many times over the years because of both kind of growing up on Disney Channel. But Prom Pact was the first time that we actually spent like a substantial amount of time together and actually got to know each other. And he's such a fun person to be around. His energy is so infectious and gives me energy. And so working with him was so much fun. And because he's so easy to get along with, we developed a very, strong relationship very quickly and very effortlessly. And so then it was really fun to start with that like foundation of just our real life friendship and then build these sort of complex, dynamic, fictional relationships on top of that foundation. And so getting to do so in Prom Pact and then a very different version of it in Doogie was super fun. So getting to just develop those things with him has been a great experience, and I hope he continues to follow me around wherever I go so that we can do it more.
I love an 80s movie. You guys are paying homage to so many great ones. And there's just so many fun scenes. So I was wondering if you had any favorites or even more challenging scenes to film.
You know I have a favorite.
Okay, should we say each other's favorites?
Yes. So Peyton's favorite would be the scene with Milo in the car where they're both singing and screaming to the song.
Yes.
Both very tone deaf, I might add. But I guess they had fun, and they knew about 25% of the lyrics. Is that about right?
That's about right. Somebody said that.
And I would even say that the laughs in the film are actually real.
Yeah. Okay. Well, Blake's favorite scene in the movie is his promposal, obviously.
Sounds like such an egotistical thing to say.
Egotistical maniac, but that's fine. He likes to see himself dance around in his underwear.
It's
infectious,
I guess.
He was nervous about it at first. Well, he was actually excited about it at the very beginning, but then as it got closer, then he got more and more nervous about it. And then when the day finally came, he was really nervous until he got one out. We shot a take, and then he started gaining more and more confidence and having a good time with it. And by the end of the day, he was sad when it was over.
Well, it all came through. It was great. Both of those scenes were two of my favorites.
We should both guess Milo's favorite now.
It's definitely the car scene.
Yeah, probably.
And speaking of promposals, if you guys had to give a promposal to someone, what 80s movie would you want to recreate?
Oh,
I'm going to just steal yours right now. I'm going 10 Things I Hate About You.
Not 80s, I'm sorry.
Oh, that's true.
Yeah, it's still a great choice.
Then 80s. I'd go Breakfast Club. Yeah.
Breakfast Club?
Yeah, John Hughes movies.
I'll go Pretty in Pink.
Yeah.
And I'll do Ducky's Dance.
That's good.
Oh, I love it. I love it.
Crier.
John Cryer.
I mean, it seems like you guys had such a blast. I love the connection I'm seeing now, you guys' friendship. What was it like for the two of you, meeting for the first time, bonding and kind of building your connection?
So bad.
So bad.
It was really rough. We had to work to get to this.
Yeah.
There's a lot of work in there.
Yeah, therapy.
Suck. No, it was great. Suck. We had a lot of fun. I think luckily after I got cast, Peyton reached out basically immediately, even though it took me 2 to 3 days to respond. which I still am apologizing for. Yeah. Yeah. And we spoke every single day, texting, FaceTime. So by the time I got to actually meet Peyton for the first time in the flesh, it was
Do you remember we'd been talking so much, and then when we got to Vancouver, and I was like, so then should I like come over? Like, we were
Yeah,
like,
it was
it's really bad. And
yeah, I know. But you know what? It was all right.
yeah, it was good.
Yeah, that would have
Good
been really
times.
bad if we're like, hey, what's up,
We're better.
pen pal? Yeah.
What up, pen pal?
Yeah.
Anyway, yeah, good times all around.
Mhm.
Would
I
do
love
it again.
Yeah, probably.
Probably. Yeah.
Prom Pact 2?
Make it happen.
What was wait, Revenge of the Prom
It's
Pact?
Rise of the Promposal.
That's
Prom Pact 2, Rise of the Promposal.
That's true. Yeah, we've already come up with it.
I love it. I love it. Well, thank you guys so much for your time. It seemed like you had so much fun, and I mean, I'm loving the energy. So, congratulations.
Thank
People
you.
are gonna love this movie.
Thank you
Thank you
so
very, very much.
Consider subscribing if you like my videos, and if you want to talk more TV and movies with me outside of the comments section, check out my Patreon at patreon.com/Kameāloha. If you like this one, you can check out more of my videos right over here. See ya!